Hey, I wanted to take a few minutes to show you how to get started with making some money online on a couple of websites that allow you to sell some of your digital content. It's a great strategy that once set up, it'll bring between $20 and $50 a day effortlessly for you month after month. Your digital content, it can be anything from an ebook you've written to a song you've recorded, or even better, any MRR or PLR content you've purchased. Typically, people try to create a website for their product in hopes that somehow they'll be able to draw some traffic to the site. Although this is probably the most profitable way to make money with resale rights products, it's not really suitable for anyone. You need to have experience in internet marketing and know how to bring traffic to your website. Using sites like eJunkie and Payloads, this can essentially be done for you. In less than 10 minutes, your content can be uploaded to their sites, and the best thing, you won't have to worry about marketing and search engine optimization. These sites rank pretty high in search engines, so once set up, it'll bring a nice flood of traffic and sales, so the only thing you really need to do is spend the money you earn. The three sites we're going to take a look at are Payloads, eJunkie, and Tradebit. All of them are somewhat similar in the sense they're used to buy and sell digital content. eJunkie takes things a little bit further and allows you to incorporate purchasing links and shopping carts onto your own website. This is nice because you don't have to rely on people going to Tradebit and buying the product. You can draw some traffic on your own and make a little extra money on the side. Alright, the first one we're going to look at is Tradebit. You can find this at www.tradebit.com. This site's pretty easy to navigate and pretty straightforward. All the different categories are listed along the left side here. And there's a search bar along the top. They advertise themselves as a shop hosting platform, which is a pretty accurate statement. It's a site set up for people to buy and sell products. To get started listing your products, you need to open up an account. You can either do it by clicking on sign up or publish and sell right here. A typical sign up screen is going to show up, enter login information, passwords, all of that, and the security thing to get by. Once you're all done and set up with an account, you can go ahead and log in. And this is the screen you'll see. Pretty easy to get started. Just click on the Upload New button here. Chances are you've not uploaded the file, so you're going to click Not Yet, and the Browse box will show up. Go ahead and click on that and find your file. Select it. Here they want you to specify the size that the file is. Most of them are going to be under the 60 megabytes, so go ahead and click that. Mine is. If you do upload something larger than 60 megabytes, you're going to have to use the FTP connection. Go ahead and choose a category. Most likely your content's going to be under the documents and ebooks. And enter a title for your product. Add a description. This gives you the option to associate some keywords with your product, helps your users find it. Here, set your price. 50 cents is the minimum that they will allow. I'm going to set mine at 30 because I know that's what it's worth. Click on Upload. It's going to send the file to their server. And this is the screen that pops up. Here you can see successfully uploaded. This will give you the URL if you wanted to provide friends, family, or someone with a direct link to the file in order to acquire it and buy it from you. At the bottom here, there's a couple additional things you can use to drive a little more traffic to it. You can add an image of the book. By clicking here, you can upload the next file in your list, but we're just going to click on Finish. So there, we're done. The file is uploaded and it's going to start appearing in search results immediately. Alright, the second of the websites we'll be looking at is Payloads. It's going to be located at www.payloads.com, Payloadz.com. Right here on the home page, it gives you a little bit of information about what you can expect from the site. If you click on the Store tab over here, you can see how it's laid out. Up here you've got your categories, and then just some featured items along the home page here. To set up your account and get started, go ahead and go back and then just click right here on the sign up now, and as always, enter all your information, click register. Alright, it's pretty quick. Your account's been set up. Don't really worry about this, just go ahead and click on continue, and here's the account homepage. Alright, from here it's pretty easy to set things up. Just over here on the left, click create new product, and you come to this screen. Enter some information about your product. Ebook on dating. Item number. You're welcome to choose whatever price you want. Just be aware that the higher the price, fewer people are going to be able to afford it or be interested in buying it. The flip side is you never want to undervalue your product. If you end up pricing it too low, people think that it's something that's not real valuable. You price something at $1, not only are you not going to make a whole lot off each sale, but people think that they're buying something that's only worth $1. So that's entirely up to you what you set your price at. Here you can add in some text that once people buy it, it gets sent to them. You can say thanks for buying it, enjoy learning how to date. This you don't have to fill in. I'd suggest doing it. Just gives your customers a little more information on the product. What's the format that they're going to be, that the file's going to be in. They're going to need to know whether or not they can read the file. This, if it's delivered, say, in a zip file, maybe it's a PDF file that's zipped. So you want to make sure that you specify that. Select the category. It's going to be an ebook. And let's see, on romance. So don't worry about the rest of this stuff. Here's where you're going to enter your main description. This is a short on dating. Then you come to this screen. This is where you're actually going to upload your file. Max file size is 1.5 gigabytes. Chances are most of your content, if you're uploading ebooks or music or something of that nature, is probably not going to be anywhere near the 1.5 gigabyte restriction. But if it is, just be aware that you can't go over that. Alright, so now that we're here, go ahead and click on Browse and navigate to wherever your file is located. I've got mine here on the desktop. Click Open. If you need to FTP the file, here's a lot of the information you'll use to do that. So once you've got it selected, go ahead and click Upload. And there it goes. It uploaded it real quick. And this is going to kind of give you some summary information on the price you've selected, the item ID, the file, all of that. The last website we're going to look at is eJunkie. That can be found at www.e-junkie.com. Here you can see a lot of just kind of information about the site, where they're featured, who's talked about them. See some of the stuff available. You can just click on Shop. Some broken links here, but you can see some of their featured items or top items for sale. Here's a search bar if you wanted to find something specific. To get started, go ahead and go back, and you're going to click on Register here under the logo, and it's going to load just a typical registration screen. To start things off, I'd go ahead and register for the free trial. Just fill your information in just as any other website that you're registering for. And then once you have that all put in, go ahead and click submit. It's going to give you an activation thing. Go ahead and copy and paste that right in there. Click on submit. And it's going to verify everything. So then you're going to come here. You can enter a display name. You can upload a logo to represent your store. And then choose whichever method of payment you'd like to use, be it PayPal or Google Checkout. I use PayPal myself. Go ahead and click submit. So this is going to be the admin page where you can upload product, display information, change your information. So what you're going to want to do is go to add product. Here, type the name of your product. We're going to go ahead and upload the same exact item, ebook on dating. Here's a lot of different options that you can associate with your product. I'd suggest just for the time being leave it as your default. Again, you're going to want to enter a price. That's up to you, whatever you choose. And here again you can enter an email message to your liking based on whatever they're buying. If you want a copy of the email sent to you, go ahead and click here. Otherwise, just hit submit. To upload your file, go ahead and click on upload. Browse. Again, I've got mine on the desktop. So go ahead and choose whatever file you want. And then, and this also is going to have a 500 megabyte restriction, which is a third of the size as the other website. But again, most of your files are not going to be anywhere close to that. Go ahead and click upload. It's going to upload it to the server. File upload complete. Click on add. And then here you can add some more information. Click on next. And here you have to choose at least one category. Then go ahead and click submit. If you want to upload images, go for it. Otherwise, go ahead and click view your listing, and then here you go. That's kind of a quick nutshell on how to get started there. You can add it to the cart, and see there we have a shopping cart already set up with the item in there. I'm not going to pay for my own ebook since I already own it. As you get more involved with these products, you'll find that Tradebit is pretty basic and straightforward. It allows your digital PLR and MMR product to be sold. eJunkie takes it a little bit further and allows you to sell non-digital stuff as well as implement the cart properties onto your own website. So now that you have these tools and the know-how to make some money off digital content, you might be thinking, but where do I get it from? Well, one option is to create your own. If you have some amazing story to tell or some skill set you wish to teach through a book and don't have the connections to get a book deal, publish and sell your own through these sites. Another excellent option that saves you a lot of time is to buy or acquire some PLR content. These are books written by other authors that allow you to resell their product. So basically, if someone else writes the book, designs it, and even gets it reviewed, you list it for sale, upload the file, and then start making a profit. One real nice website that gives you access to thousands of PLR product is InDigitalWorks, which is at www.indigitalworks.com. Here you can sign up for a free account and get started right away by downloading some of the stuff listed there and then posting it up for sale on one of these three sites that we just talked about. Although free membership is good to get started and see how things work, I wouldn't suggest it if you're serious about making money with this strategy. To get the most out of this method, you will need high quality and, most importantly, up-to-date products. If you sign up for the InDigitalWorks Gold membership, you get access to the latest and high-quality products, which obviously is going to translate into a lot more money. As you can see, you got 400 products here, 3,800 and growing here. I'm sure you can do the math on your own just to figure out the difference in profit from going from 400 products listed on a website to almost 4,000. Well, I hope this has been useful for you and helped show you how to use eJunkie, Tradebit, as well as Payloads to generate a nice residual income by posting some PLR and MMR content. Be sure to check all three of them out, as well as in Digital Works if you're looking to get started on this method.